And welcome to
the High as Fuck podcast with your boy Joe Cole
and your boy Matt Jackson.
And happy motherfucking New Year.
Yes, exactly. Welcome to a new year. Welcome to a new era. A new dawning of time, a restart, a re-evaluation, a restart.
Got a cough to get off.
Yeah, got a cough to get off. We're on the High as Fuck podcast here, and this is a special edition of the show. And we have got my boy Joku, and we got my boy JB War.
Yeah, that's
Brink of War.
Brink of War on the special
Jay
guest.
Brizzle. Jay Breezy.
Oh.
He's over here Fortnite now.
Dude, I'm high as gas.
Yeah, leveling the hell up. I bought him got him something for Christmas. I ended up getting him the battle pass and the skin and stuff for Christmas, and like hooked him up for Christmas. Hooked my son up for Christmas this year.
What are we going to talk about for our spiel at the beginning, like our introduction to what's been going on? You just talked about buying James this thing for Christmas. That's a good one.
Yeah, well, we're already recording, so.
I forgot.
Yeah.
This is the High as Fuck podcast.
That's the shit that happens on this show here. But,
James. Yeah.
So, exactly. So, hooked them up and everything like that for Christmas, and they've been leveling up and getting all their free rewards that I was able to hook them up with this year for Christmas. And so, that was a cool little deal. But, anyway... So yeah, Jay Breezy over there.
Yeah.
Little Jay Brizzle. My homeboy.
All right.
We share moms.
Welcome to the podcast.
Yeah, baby.
Smoke a bowl. Every time you hear us say, welcome to the High as Fuck podcast while we record.
And if you drink and you come across an episode and I just say blah, blah, blah a lot in the episode, just take a shot every time I say blah, blah, blah.
You're going to kill yourself. It's fine.
And
every time we have a high moment.
Blah, blah, blah.
There is an
every
episode,
time we have a high moment, or Matt says blah, blah, blah.
There is an episode where I literally went back and watched the format, right? And I just said blah, blah, blah so many times. It was ridiculous.
You would have alcohol poisoning.
It was ridiculous.
I've listened to that episode.
Yeah, and I'm like, if anybody just took and we've talked about it before on the show, but it's like, if you go and watch that, if you want to get drunk, I can't remember what episode it is. One of these days I'll figure out which it is. Yes. Yeah, every time I say blah, blah, blah. There you go, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah.
A deadly
blah.
drinking game.
Boom, you've already drank 6 damn shots.
A match by the Pretty Deadly.
The Pretty Deadly versus Brutus and whatever his name is. Brutus and Maximus. No.
What did we do? I went to Carowinds this week. Went to the Winterfest at Carowinds.
Hell yeah.
And then I had a family Christmas party. You bought James the present, or the Brink of War, the present.
Then we had that Christmas sweater party.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was dope. You know, we had that.
Yeah. Did we?
See what else happened. Yeah.
Yes, we did have the ugly Christmas.
I wore this ugly sweater. And
it was great.
Yeah.
I'm wearing. I have this. The ugly sweater party. I will have a suit jacket.
Oh yeah.
That has "Merry Christmas, you filthy animal" on it with a matching tie. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's gonna be dope.
Yep.
I've got this sweater. It's got I think it's a snowman on the front. It's horrendous, bro. Horrendous. And I'm probably gonna either be wearing the Christmas leggings that I found in there, or fucking something else Christmassy. My Christmas pajamas. But
you're so good.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, right? And I'm gonna be wearing a Christmas hat, and I'm gonna have everything Christmassy, Christmas scarf, everything Christmassy. Yeah. Just 3 kills.
Our guest had damage to player 666.
Oh, awesome!
Yeah.
Yo, that's cool. 666, Mark of the Beast. That's fucking awesome, dude. That's my Lord and Savior, man.
That's horrible.
Praise Satan.
Doing that.
Like and subscribe. Join
Headshot.
us on Twitter. I did
Yeah.
change the pictures up, but it looks more better
All right,
the way I
we
have
got-
it now. We've been getting some follows. Bunch of whores, though.
Since we're in the new year,
True
since we're
that,
starting
though.
the new year,
True that. We got a lot of whores.
we're talking about
Damn, following us.
year in review.
Just horror accounts. That's all they are.
Year in review
It's ridiculous, man.
of
Can you imagine that? Basically, every fucking person that follows us are whores.
cool.
They're like, come join me on.
They're popular
You know,
on social media. People,
Come join me on this video where I spread my lips
okay.
and watch me get my booty hole licked.
Other people might see their videos and
Or their fake
click on our
accounts.
videos from their account.
Where they're like fake accounts.
Whatever.
I don't care. I just want the followers to go up. I don't care what's following me, but we got a lot of fucking whore pages. Yeah, it's crazy, man. So does the my
So
my
no actual
personal
growth.
account.
Yeah.
We've got growth, but it's like, well, most growth we're getting is in our pants at this moment. If we're talking Twitter,
Nice.
yeah, because we only got 20 some there, you know, and it's all like probably fake accounts, robots, whatever it could be.
Whatever.
I don't know, but whatever. Just keep it coming.
Dude.
Keep it coming. Come
Like,
over here and
comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
Like,
Comment, definitely.
make sure you comment though, so we know
Yeah.
you're real and not some bullshit account.
Yeah, comment on our
We
videos
might
and-
engage with you.
Yeah,
I might come.
I'll heart your
come
shit.
in as Stalagmictoe and talk to you on the comment section.
yeah. And I know I'll like your fucking comment because I heart comments all day. If I get a comment, I heart them. I even heart bad ones, especially on my music channel. I got some bad comments. I hearted them.
Nice
Yeah,
publicity.
shows that hater what's up.
Publicity is good publicity, regardless.
Yeah, and it shows that hater what's up.
Anyway,
It really does.
They want you to be offended.
They want you to. Yeah.
since
And if they dislike your video, guess what? They watched your video to dislike it. They gave you a view to dislike it.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. So either way, doesn't matter. You know,
since we started this year,
this is a new.
we're
year,
starting this
people.
year.
Yes,
Yeah, we
new
just started
year.
this year.
The
We're going-
podcast is gonna go through a change.
What-
We're gonna have a
Really?
new logo.
Whoa!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get on that.
Wow!
New logo.
New
We're
logo.
gonna have to fix this. Yeah, I've got a good amount of time. Right.
I like the one
Yeah.
Maynard created.
I do too. But I need it to be maybe updated. I like it too. But I want it kind of, he's going to create it anyway. So it's not like I'm not going to use
oh,
his
you're
artwork.
just gonna
Yeah.
get him to do it again.
I'm going to get him to come up with something and take time on it, you know? So we might actually have to be ending up using that logo up until, a certain point. But there will be, like, a new revamp of everything probably. Because I feel like that's something that needs to happen.
Okay.
I had my homeboy. Maybe I can get my actual, the original artist, make us another wrestling mat deal as well, or a high as fuck deal too. Get him to make me more. Because he,
Dude,
it's like you've
Get
seen
him
my
to
wrestling
take-
mat one. It looks like old school. What is it? WrestleMania.
Get him to take
Letters.
Maynard's. Let Maynard
Yeah,
do
I'll
one.
give him
Get
Maynard's
him
and
to take
tell him
Maynard's
and make
inspiration
this,
and
right?
idea
Yeah.
and say, make
Do
this more
something with this.
professional.
Yeah, that's exactly
Make
what I'm trying to
this
say.
look
Trying to say that without discrediting my kid.
No, I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
no, I'm not. Maynard's great.
Yeah.
His design is awesome.
That's what I'm saying.
He's young.
Yeah.
He's talented. It's great, but he's young. So adding a little more professionalism from somebody who's a little
Yeah.
older and done it for longer.
Yeah. Because my original one is beautiful. You know the black and white one? The main wrestling mat one?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
black and white one. That's a fucking dope one.
So
And I took that one and put it over top of Louis Vuitton for the channel's picture. It's like a Louis Vuitton print and our logo's over top of it. So it's pretty dope. And I freshened that up. But that was just for a little bit of a fresh up. So that will definitely be changed too. But me creating a logo to actually fit that circle in the damn YouTube channel, give me some time. I got you. We're going to have something. I might get my homeboy to make me another logo. That sounds good. It sounds like it's fitting. you know. So I'll do that. Look at that. I have to do this anyway, so I would like to do that. Anyway, so
We're gonna have a new logo in the new year.
yep.
Woohoo! So we decided. We saw this thing on Peacock. Now, before we say anything, we need to praise Peacock because I've
Praise the cock.
been downing Peacock for a long time because we had WWE Network. It was great, like it was perfectly organized. It was awesome. You could find
But I don't
everything.
know if this was there.
You wanted to find everything where you could find it. It was great. And then Peacock took it and ruined it. Like you could only find WWE Network, just the channel.
Yeah.
And it was only the shows they were showing on WWE Network.
Yeah.
None of the other content was there, and none of that shit. And they started slowly adding more content, and it was really poorly organized, and you could never find anything that you wanted to watch.
Yeah, I'd say that. Yeah.
And then now they have made Peacock WWE section fucking beautiful. Like you can find everything you want to find.
Before we even get to what we were reviewing, we're going to talk about the first one we clicked on and went through and was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
This is barbaric.
Finally, Peacock, thank you. Thank you so much. You have done what I've been asking you to do. And I haven't said it on this podcast, but in my mind and with people around me, conversations I've had, I've been asking them to fucking fix what they broke.
Yeah.
And they finally did.
They put the glue to the pieces.
They fixed it.
Put it together, yeah.
And you can find shit on Peacock WWE now.
So, the first thing we clicked on was rivalry build-ups, basically, right?
Dude.
Building up the rivalries. And when you clicked this thing, you was sent to another screen with all of the stuff.
It looked like an actual streaming network.
Yeah.
Like
it was
like
in that
Netflix.
year. It was
or
in that year. Or
Amazon Prime, whatever.
Every pay-per-view match that John Cena
Everything
and The Rock
that happened
had
with
within that
the
year.
rivalry of that year, the rivalry build-up for those big matches.
Yes. And that was so cool because each one you clicked
Like
gave
Cena
you
Rock.
a bunch of shit.
Triple H Rock.
Which we'll probably talk about a lot of that stuff on something.
Undertaker Kane. Their whole 30-year history together.
Yeah. It was amazing to look and see that and just, know that they're taking care of us now. Was that our Christmas gift this year from them? Because that was recently done that way.
Yeah.
I feel like it was recently done.
Yeah,
I haven't kept up with Peacock like that because I just don't. But I feel like that's a recent feature.
It had started to get better. It was easier to find things.
And now look where we got.
Yeah,
we
finally got
awesome.
Yeah.
So we clicked the rivalry thing. It comes up.
We scrolled through it. It was great. It was,
I was
like
marking out. It was
Undertaker Kane, Triple H Rock, Cena Rock, Fruity Pebbles shit probably.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah,
that was a good year that year.
It was great.
Yeah. Oh, John Cena's coming back.
Organization.
John Cena's coming back the 30th of this year because he has to make sure he gets a match in this year, or he
forfeits his contract.
No, he will break
his contract.
No, he break his streak of having a match in every year since his debut. Okay. He's had a match every year since debut. Yeah.
Well, he's essentially
if he doesn't wrestle this year, it gets broken.
He's
coming back.
He's essentially The Rock at this point.
Yeah. So I asked James. I freaked out.
We needed him to come back and pass the torch.
Or Maynard or whoever it was that saw me freak out with John Cena was on TV.
John's a mark.
I was freaking out. I was like, "Holy shit! I got what I asked for."
I'm a John Cena mark.
I just tweeted about it.
Always have been.
And now he's back.
I'm kind of ashamed to admit it because some of his stuff was shit.
Yeah, but I like.
Some of his shit was some of his stuff was garbage. Like, I mean, we can agree on that.
He's gonna have one match at least, okay?
Doctor of Thugonomics was amazing.
Yeah, this is my favorite John Cena. That's my favorite.
Ruthless Aggression, that one slap, heard round the world crazy thing was cool, whatever. But John Cena.
Yeah, he's coming back, and I'm glad. The 30th of this month, December.
Oof, that's
coming back.
Was rough.
It's gonna be great. He's tagging up with Kevin Owens to take on Sami Zayn and Roman Reigns. So now you get to see what you wanted to see. John Cena beat up Roman Reigns. That's what you want. Yeah, that's what I
We
want.
get Cena to come in and take over.
At this moment, I do. He looks skinny. John Cena looks skinny.
What?
When he did this whole...
That's not okay.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that, but he just looked really small.
It's not okay for him to be small.
Yeah, he did look really small in that damn promo.
John Cena has to be The Rock.
I don't know if it was just camera or just because he got.
But I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind
something.
our finally a babyface to come in and take over for a little while.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just how he's always looked.
I need. Or Roman.
He looked pretty scrawny.
Roman needs to come in as babyface.
He's a scrawny boy.
If we could bring John Cena in as the Doctor of Thugonomics and Roman turns babyface, I will accept it.
I don't know. We have to make Roman Reigns a good guy.
And heel John Cena? Heel John Cena?
Why don't they both be heels and be a tag team?
Fuck Roman Reigns.
That's fantasy booking, right?
No.
That's fantasy booking.
No. He
That's
doesn't.
my fantasy booking.
Roman
book it on the
Reigns
game.
doesn't deserve it.
John Cena and Roman Reigns going for the tag team titles. Book it. Book it.
Fucking Matt Jackson.
Okay, Roman Reigns and The Rock going for the tag team titles at WrestleMania. Book it.
John Cena and somebody else fighting them, and John Cena wins the title. I'll take that.
Triple threat because the Usos are in it. Usos aren't losing that. Who's taking the belts? What tag team do we really got?
Cena and somebody else.
I mean, unless you do like fucking what's that dude's name? What's that team? Oh, the OC. If they was to get into the tag team or Viking Raiders or something.
WWE has
We
recently...
got those tag teams, but that's all we got. Then we got Chad Gable and them tree trunk neck dude. Otis. We got them two goofballs. Yeah, goofball, man. Two damn old stupid ass booze. I like them dudes, man.
Shoo!
Woo! That's a lot of heat I just threw, man. Threw that shade at them, man. Care, I don't like them, man.
Oof.
Tired of that ass. Shush! Shush, please! Shush! Get the fuck out of here. I like that. Shush! Shush, please! It is kind of over, I guess, as a Kurt Angle type deal, but I don't know. I'm getting tired of it. I'm more tired of that than I am Roman Reigns. So get the fuck out of here.
I'm tired of him.
Come on
I'm
now.
tired of them.
You have got to admit that.
They're
at
dumb.
least.
They're dumb. I don't disagree.
Chad Gable and
It's
Otis
stupid.
has got to be more stupid
And
than Roman Reigns.
Otis winning the fucking Money in the Bank when he won it.
And squandering it.
That was the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah. I was like, no way they just gave that to him. Had to have been a mistake, bro. Look at that. There's the dumbass on our TV screen now. No, I'm just playing. I like Otis, but not with Chad Gable. I liked him with Tucker.
They were okay.
Yeah, I liked the Heavy Machinery. You know?
But Otis can only
That was
be in a
best.
tag team. Otis can't be single.
Yeah. Well, what they need to do is just bring back Tucker Knight, tag them back up, Heavy Machinery comes back, and say, do away with this Kurt Angle. Let him just go single and be the Kurt Angle that he's always needed to be, the Chad Gable guy. But look at this moment. Roman Reigns. This happened this year. Roman Reigns with
like
Brock
that.
Lesnar
like
broke
that.
the ring.
Okay.
SummerSlam.
Okay, I might can see Brock
This
as
is crazy, right?
Okay.
Pushing a fucking ring with a tractor thing.
I still don't like either of them. but-
Big E versus Brock Lesnar happened in 2022. And Brock wins the title.
At the new
At
year.
day one.
At the new year. At the beginning of the new year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he beats Big E. That's horrible. I wanted to keep Big E the title, the champ right then, but it was like it was not like he was gonna beat Brock Lesnar anyway, you know. So it's what it is, homeboy. It's what it's gonna be. Blah blah blah.
Dude, I
Take
just got
shots.
so high, I went fucking in the zone out. So this is the High as Fuck podcast.
High as Fuck podcast.
I was packing a bowl, and I just stopped talking for a little while, and I was just focusing on packing the bowl.
You know, I've noticed that in the
Super hyper focused.
the last two podcasts that I've edited and shit, like did my little bit of editing that I actually do on the show. But I was like, damn, there was like periods of like a long length of like nothing. It was nothing. Because nobody was talking.
Because we're high.
At all, it was nothing. So I had to cut that out.
Watching the match.
When I notice stuff like that, I'll cut it out and trim it down So then it just
there's been
there's Austin Theory got
watching matches,
off
and we
of
forget.
the Elimination Chamber thing this year. What a great moment!
This is why we shouldn't watch wrestling in the middle of things, because I'll start watching that and then I won't talk about stuff and I'll forget.
Well, we're definitely talking about it now. There's Brock Lesnar and Austin Theory right there.
And this is not part of what we're supposed to be talking about. We haven't even gotten to what we're supposed to be talking about.
I know. Chim.
We have diverted a few times now.
But this
as we always do. This is the highest fuck podcast.
This is a new freaking year. He's gonna get on here. We're gonna freaking shit the bricks or shit the fans. I mean, shit the birds?
Shit the bed?
Well, no, shit the bed. What's it called? Shit the shoot? Shoot the shit? Yeah, shit the shoot. Shoot the shit.
Shit the shoot.
So we get on here, we shoot the shit, and we shit the shoot, you know?
Shit the shoot.
And we shit on shooters, you know? If you shoot somebody, then you get shitted on.
We're going to shit you.
Shit you out of shitters. We're going to shit you out of shitting dimes. We're going to get you from not shitting dimes, okay? You're not going to be able to shit dimes for a week, alright? Alright, so, there's a Stone Cold. We're going to go ahead and do this, dude. It's like Stone Cold on a freaking, like, when he returned at WrestleMania right before he's going to fight Kevin Owens and shit. Yeah. Whatever. Or that's his entrance on the Kevin Owens, yeah.
On the KO show, yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's just a beat-up fest, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. It was their KO shirt. He gets on there and he
fucking Austin, just with his classic.
Boom, boom, boom.
Fucking WrestleMania 22 Austin. Like, I love it. Like, he finally got away from injury with his broken neck and knee problems or something. And so then he was like, okay, I can come back. They medically cleared me to wrestle, so let's go beat up Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it was.
Pretty wild. I would have to say for some moments in it.
That is the pretty craziest, one of the craziest moments I've seen in a while.
I cannot wait to see what 2023 has.
I'm excited.
Because if we're talking 2022 here, we're talking CM Punk. We're talking the crazy shit that happened with CM Punk getting fired. We got the shit of him being hired. We've got all this great shit that's been happening on AEW and all this other shit during the year. AEW and Ring of Honors and all this other stuff during the year. All these other companies. So hats off to every freaking company there is for pulling off another year of wrestling.
Is this our transition now?
Yeah.
We're finally transitioning into the biggest moments of 2022.
Cha-cha.
For the new year.
Shank Redemption.
So, Stone Cold and Kevin Owens.
Exactly, because we already started with that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, we just saw the entrance, and it came out with a friggin' full-wheeler.
Yeah.
Drops it
Austin
down.
316, giant letters across the screen.
Yeah. The beautiful
huge,
shit.
Beautiful. His music, his glass hits, his music hits.
Oh, yeah, baby. Let's get it on. It's the highest podcast. We're coming at ya.
Fucking Stone Cold Steve
With
Austin.
musicals in the middle. Go.
Fuck.
So, we got jingles. We got jangles.
It's not Christmas music anymore because it's not fucking Christmas.
Says no more. Christmas has done its whoring around. And now it's over.
Father
now
Winter.
It's January.
Yeah. Fucking New Year, bitch.
Yeah. No.
Happy fucking New Year.
Happy New Year's
to you.
Happy New Year's to you.
Happy New Year's to your highest fuck podcast.
Happy New Year's to you. We love you, every last one of you.
Woo.
And we want you to like, subscribe, comment down below which one you like more on the show, and tell us more. Do you like us having Jay Brizzle? Do you like us having Joe Cool?
If you don't like me or Jay or our friend JB Moore, you will not.
You'll be cursed.
I mean, it doesn't matter because we're still going to be here. So
Yep.
fuck you.
You're gonna be cursed.
Fuck you.
Cursed.
Yeah.
As long as James wants to be here, he's going to be here. So fuck you.
Yeah, and tell us down below who you like more.
He doesn't talk anyway.
Who's sexier? Whose voice is hotter?
He's
We
playing
wanna know all
Fortnite.
this. We
It's
want to know
fine.
stuff. We want to know stuff. We just want to hear your views back.
Stone Cold and Kevin Owens, and then we had Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins.
James. It's called James.
No way did we have that.
That's good.
Then what was it? Roman and
Roman
Reigns.
Rollins.
Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Next we have Roman Reigns and
Rollins.
So and then Rollins was dressed up as the Shield.
Oh yeah, and then Roman put him in the guillotine, put him to sleep. But fucking what's his name? Rollins grabbed the bottom rope, so he had to break the hold, but Roman didn't break the hold, so he got himself disqualified because Roman's a little bitch. He couldn't win the match, so he got himself disqualified.
You almost tricked me into saying he was a bitch.
He's a little bitch.
You almost tricked me. I almost said, yeah, that's right, he is a little bitch. But
he cheated. He fucking broke the rules and got himself disqualified, so he didn't lose the title because he couldn't win any other way. He did it.
I'm sorry, folks, but he is trying to get the Tribal Chief's minion over here to talk shit about him.
Tribal Chief is a bitch.
I will not disrespect the Tribal Chief.
Roman Reigns, I do not acknowledge you. Fuck you.
My Tribal Chief. I don't know. I just like him, man.
Your shit is shit. Your
All
shit is
jokes
whack.
aside, I just
Be
like
better.
You know,
Get good, noob.
he is good.
Get good.
He's good. Well, let's just hope that 2023 he loses the belt to somebody worthy.
Thank you.
So, and that's all we need. I'll say worthy, not Austin Theory.
Well, fucking, he's the only one right now.
That's some haka shaka shukenbaka. Because he's a damn United States champion. He ain't looking nothing like fucking E.
They're checking him out to see if he can carry it.
Yeah, I mean, he looks good with the title.
Exactly. He looks good with the title.
I mean, I just don't like him. I mean,
That's the only one I see right now taking the title off of Roman. That's who they're pushing right now.
I like them in NXT.
He'll stay with U.S. title for a while. They'll go to WrestleMania. He'll go fight Roman at Wrestle.
I think
If they don't bring Rock back to do the whole fucking fuck you Roman shit,
I think they just ruined Austin Theory by giving him he's making him as Vince McMahon's little, protege. And so I just felt like, damn, this kid didn't even need this push in NXT because he don't need it here either. But whatever. I liked him in NXT, so that's what I can say. But he was kind of dumb at the end of it with doing the group with Johnny Gargano and all that.
he can carry a title though, and that's what's important.
I think he held some belts. He held the tag team belts over there and North American Championship or something like that. I don't know. Don't quote me on none of that stuff. I can't remember. But pretty sure he held some NXT stuff. I know the tag team titles. They came over to WWE and did the United States.
I agree. He looks good with the title.
Yeah, he's got the body for it, of course. But I mean, it's just I don't know. He's got the skill. He's got a good face to market and to fucking surround the company around. Yes, okay, yes. But I don't know if I want it to be my WWE.
We babyface him.
SmackDown, fine, okay, but just please don't let it be a Raw. But it's on Raw. He's on Raw.
Can we ununify the titles and give him one of them?
Oh God, man. But then I don't know, man. I don't know. It might devalue his credibility as a champion if you did that. Because
he's not of the caliber of Roman yet.
Because it would be I
could see them splitting the
SmackDown
title.
World Champion at best. If that's what they did with that. That's what I see. If they did that, he would be the champ of SmackDown.
I don't like unification of the titles anyway. I like having a lesser brand.
I like having a SmackDown Raw belt as well.
I like having a lesser brand that we can push a younger talent with a lower title before they carry the big title.
I'm also fine with what Roman's been doing for 3 years. With the fucking just holding both belts at the same time.
Yeah.
And not making another belt. I like that. Because that gives you the opportunity for him to drop one of them. If it's literally unified, it would have been one belt like the Undisputed belt. Because when they unified the WCW and the WWE belt together,
but they
it made the Undisputed belt.
No, they call him the
It's still the Undisputed Championship now. It's been passed down. Now it is the Undisputed World Championship. But it's still...
Two belts. So it gives you the opportunity for somebody from SmackDown to come up and say, okay, you're not quite at the caliber of Roman yet, but we'll let you take one of the titles.
And that's what I've been thinking this whole time. Is this... Why does he have both belts still? This is crazy.
I don't like it.
And you would think that, hey, okay, eventually he's dropping one of them because he's kept both of them and has not made his own belt. By now, he should have already made his own belt. But he wants both of them because of his ego and all the other shit that comes into holding both of them. The psychology behind it is why he wants to hold both belts at one time. You know, because he's like, I got two. You know, like I got, I'm the man of both shows, and this symbolizes both shows, right?
I mean,
so in that viewpoint,
that's what I don't like about his bullshit right now.
He's cocky.
I don't like his character.
Yo, this is mine.
I don't like his character.
Just like we saw that promo earlier. It was a promo we saw earlier where he was like, "This cameraman's mine. I own you.
I can look
this
past.
Sign's mine.
I can look
this
past everything else, but I don't like arrogance, and so I don't like Roman.
It's
and
the bloodline.
It's like a make or break shit for me. I can't handle that level of arrogance.
Yeah, I get that point. And that's what. There's some parts of it I don't like either, but it's like it just goes with the fucking show with bloodline. And that's what we got a lot of with these 2022.
Yeah, it's been too much.
Ending of the year clips here we were watching. It says biggest moments from 2022, and we watched a bunch of the stuff.
There's been a lot.
So much.
It's been a lot in 2022. Like it's just a lot.
Surplus.
Yes.
It was going to Sam's and buying the biggest peanut butter jar. That's like.
And then it being
tall,
shoved down your fucking throat because you don't even want to fucking watch it.
Yeah, it's
because
like,
you hate fucking Roman Reigns.
It's like,
that's what it's like for me.
It's like the WWE was like, you know what? For anybody that's gonna do podcasts off this, we're gonna make them suffer with a lot of them.
Jim Cornette,
he'd be pissed to watch all that.
Matt says we have a lot of the same opinions. You probably will never hear this, and I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Look,
Jim Cornette's got this down.
I'm so tired of Roman Reigns, and I just wish that you would be tired of Roman Reigns. Maybe WWE would listen.
I mean, I am tired of him. But, what can you do? I mean, shit. My hands are tied on the matter, man. I wish, there was somebody else that could take that place.
We should write a petition.
Take the place of Roman Reigns. They wouldn't like the guy that I would want to take Roman Reigns' place. I couldn't think right off.
I was going to say.
Have a series of matches with the guys that I really are hyped on right now to be the world champion.
I don't see anybody.
And at least drop one of the damn belts.
That's what I struggle with.
Drop one.
I don't see anybody carrying the championship.
Would you be fine with that? Drop one. Roman be the world champion of Raw and let somebody else get the SmackDown one.
I would.
Someone that has greater value of him. Someone who is just like him, is top dog just like him. Like Gunther.
No.
Be the world champion.
No.
He's a great Intercontinental champion. He's one of the greatest Intercontinental champions we've
ever had. I don't like him. He's one of the greatest. He doesn't have any presence.
Yeah, no, I've seen all his indie stuff. He is fucking... He's the most respectful of the ring. He respects the craft.
No, I get that.
He's deeply into wrestling.
I hear that.
He respects.
But he doesn't have it's kind of a Bret Hart situation.
And I'm behind those guys right now.
I feel that you also like Bret Hart. It's that situation where he's great, he's good, he's awesome, he's respectful. It's William Regal, like it's that kind of shit. Like I get it, but at the same time, he's boring. I need entertainment value.
Like Chris Jericho.
Yeah. Chris Jericho is entertaining as hell.
Yes.
Yes.
I just said something random.
He is.
I
He
mean,
is.
exactly.
He
Chris
very much
Jericho
yeah.
is CM Punk shooting on the microphone is entertainment value.
Yeah. Yes. That's always great. That's praise the Lord moments. You get a religious
Edge, sex moment with Lita in the bed. That was entertainment value. I don't care if you didn't like it. I don't care if you thought it was disrespectful. It was entertaining. It was funny.
Wow.
It was good.
I was a kid when that happened. It was crazy, man. Oh, yeah, I was a young man. What year was
We were
that?
teenagers.
Teenagers, yeah. It was something like that. Anyway, so we had all kinds of shit when we were growing up, though.
Fucking Stone Cold stunning McMahon every time he did it. Like all of them.
Fucking,
McMahon sells like a god.
yeah, there was some moments he did not do. You remember that one moment where he stunned somebody and they flipped over his shoulders? I think it was Sergeant Slaughter or something. Just went over this way. Like when he went down like this, he literally went this way.
Yeah.
It's like a snap mirror. I was like, oh my god, this is dumb. Oh my Jesus.
He took the bump wrong,
Yeah.
essentially.
And he took the whole move wrong, essentially. Like, he botched the whole thing. But it was an awesome looking thing. You know, it looked cool, to be honest. You know? It looked like he was just like, boom, and it was like impact.
Then we had
so hard it flipped him somewhere. That's weird.
What pay-per-view was it that Cody Rhodes returned? Was it WrestleMania?
WrestleMania. Last year.
Yeah, we had the beginning, or not the beginning, like middle of 2022, there was Cody Rhodes' return, the American Nightmare.
Yeah, that was a beautiful moment. Because everybody in the world knew what was going to happen that night.
It was
Everybody
Cody Rhodes.
knew.
Was it Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins in his return match too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Return match with Seth Rollins, WrestleMania, and everybody was hyped about it because everybody knew. It was just like we all just knew it was Cody. It was just like the Bray Wyatt thing. When you just know it's Bray Wyatt. You know? When you know, okay, like, it happened when he came back at that pay-per-view he came back at. It was like, the whole world knew Bray Wyatt was debuting. As soon as the lights did what they did, and you started seeing characters and shit like that, they just knew. But they knew before. So, it was crazy. So, when we know, it's just awesome. It's awesome when the universe...
I wish it was a question though now. Like, it was a question. The lights went out. You're like, is it, could it possibly be, are we going to hear...
Yes, exactly. You could
I wish we could have that question. Like, I wish I could suspend my disbelief enough to believe that The Undertaker would be returning when the lights go out.
Yeah.
I wish I could suspend my disbelief just enough.
But it's not like we were
But
children.
then it's Bray.
It's not. We're not children no more. Undertaker's not a guy that's like Bray Wyatt.
He'll never be there again.
Yeah.
Like, it's
But
fine.
at least we had that moment.
Yes.
I watched a lot of Undertaker stuff live and on TV, and it's just a great moment to be able to know that I'd like watched basically like a lot, like basically his whole career, basically. I'm seeing a lot of his career and shit, and yeah, guys like that just make you just want to just like
Fucking Mark Calloway, man. And we'll never see it again.
yeah. Well, I don't know. He never said never.
He did say never, but
He might
This
come
is
back
gonna
this
be-
WrestleMania.
this is going to be
I predict he's coming back this WrestleMania.
this is going to be a very unpopular opinion.
He comes back.
This is going to be a very
He
unpopular.
faces Bray Wyatt.
Hear me out. Hear me out. This is a very unpopular opinion. But I want him to be the only person ever to officially stay retired the way he was when he was The Undertaker. He never revealed anything, never did anything. He never became Mark Calloway until the end of his career. I want Mark Calloway to be the man to be respected and stay retired. The man he is in respect of the business.
I feel that. But what if he did a theatrical match with Bray Wyatt?
The only thing I would agree to...
Like movie format.
The only thing I would agree to is building a feud and
not
us
on the hurdle.
seeing a massive
Or just a lot of promos back together.
Yeah,
back
just,
before.
I mean, they could just build the promos. Like, they could just do
It's
that.
gonna be so beautiful, man. Just be able to see the Undertaker and Bray Wyatt just do that together, work together like
The
that.
passing of the torch from The Undertaker to Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt needs it.
But maybe not in a wrestling way. Maybe it's
Just a gimmick shit.
Darby Allin and Sting,
Yeah,
Undertaker and Bray.
yeah. That'd be terrible.
Later, they reveal like Bray was controlled by a whole separate entity, and it was Mark Calloway.
What?
Mark Calloway controlled Bray. It wasn't the Undertaker. It was Mark Calloway.
Yeah, and Undertaker's got a character in this whole thing.
And then they sort of gimmick like that,
Wow.
and they feud with the fucking Bloodline,
Ooh. And then that shit wins.
and they win.
Yeah. The Bray Wyatt stuff.
Yeah.
Bray Wyatt would win.
They push Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt gets the fucking title.
He just creams them. Just cream.
We get Bray.
Smashes
We get
them.
Bray. Two guys that
And
can.
smash.
We get Bray. Two guys that can run with the titles.
Yeah.
We let the Usos drop half of the titles.
Yeah. And they got those two belts too. That's another point. The Usos haven't unified theirs into one. It's still separate.
And Undertaker's just there to be there as a mentor for Bray. I mean,
Okay.
that's fine. He doesn't have to wrestle.
WWE, hear me out, man. Hear me out, dude. Hear me out.
Yeah.
Roman drops a belt.
He doesn't have to wrestle.
He
just
can
come
do a
back and
theatrical
talk
shit.
to Bray about all the stuff he needs to do
Yeah, the Bray Wyatt shit
to
would be
be
great.
the giant monster of the WWE.
How about them forgetting what I was saying?
Might be out of character.
But
He broke character already, though.
but
When he gave WWE access to his life. So. I don't know.
Do that.
Then we had Braun Breaker. Sorry, this is the highest fuck podcast. We went off on a fucking tangent.
I totally
Anyway.
forgot what I was gonna say here on the pod, fuckers.
Fucking Undertaker and Bray Wyatt. That would be fucking amazing.
Man, you want your drink? Yes, it would be great. Be awesome as hell, though.
Okay, so this is the highest fuck podcast. We are here just talking about wrestling, and
Wrestling.
we
the end of the year, man.
we stopped talking. We're the highest fuck podcast.
Yeah. End of
Anyway,
the year.
Fucking 2023.
We're talking about moments that happened 2022, and we're
yeah, Braun Breaker. In a moment,
Braun Breaker and Dolph Ziggler.
in the debut of the NXT,
Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker won
Braun
the title.
Breaker. Braun
won
Breaker.
the title from Dolph
Okay,
Ziggler.
so this is the debut segment. This is the big debuts of 2022.
The Braun Breaker. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We had Braun Breaker, and he came back and won the title from
Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler. Yep.
So these are debuts we're talking about now.
That was a good match.
Mm-hmm.
The Dolph Ziggler and Braun Breaker match. I like Braun Breaker's whole shtick. I love it. I love the young dog.
Because he has a little bit of Scott Steiner
Yeah,
and a little bit of
I
Rick Steiner. It's both right there
Love
in one
Braun
person.
Breaker. It's great.
That's
the
what-
young dog face gremlin. Ow, 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 ow.
But yeah, he had that. He has a little
I
bit
just
of.
headbutted the microphone. Wow.
He has a little bit of his uncle and a little bit of his dad in there.
Yeah.
And it's just a beautiful thing with Braun Breaker. I'm a big fan of Braun Breaker. I like him, but like I
Big
wish he would give his belt up
Papa
too.
Pump.
I want him to-
Holla. If you hear me. Run, skinny fat ass.
Yeah, run, skinny fat ass. I just want Braun Breaker to lose his belt to somebody worthy.
Sorry, Scott Steiner came out a little bit.
Yeah, so cause like Braun Breaker's had that belt for too long. And drop it. Drop that belt. Drop that. Drop that. Drop.
I like Braun.
I mean, I do too.
He's boring
But-
because he just reminds me of Scott Steiner, but I like him.
I like the man. He's a good dude. He had a good match with Apollo Crews, I guess. Last I saw him,
Last match
Right.
I saw for Braun Breaker was a good match.
Oh man, we saw Top Dollar the other night, and he did this thing, and he's trying to jump over the top rope, and he just like caught his belly on the rope and just went.
Ooh.
Yeah, it hurt.
Over the top rope.
Top Dollar actually liked one of my posts on my whatever tweets on his tweets, like whatever, and he liked it. It was cool, man. Pretty dope shit.
Then we had Logan Paul and Rey Mysterio versus
Logan and Miz.
Logan and Miz at WrestleMania versus Rey and Dominic, yes.
And
this was when Rey and Dominic were cool, and Dominic was not part of the other faction bullshit.
Yeah, exactly. And this pay-per-view right here was before we started doing the Fuck podcast with your boys. But
we watched it together.
But we watched it together at your crib, and we had a feast.
We did.
Of a feast. We had everything you need.
I was trying to remember if that was the year we ate
that was last
the stuffed jalapeno poppers.
Was that last year, James? Because you were there.
WrestleMania.
Last year's.
Last year. I'm trying to remember. I don't think.
I could have swore that was the one
I think
we
that
had,
was when y'all were still not talking. But then the year before that, we did the party.
No.
I don't
know either. But whatever. We had something going on one year.
This is the High as Fuck podcast.
High as Fuck podcast. We're so high we get it. We so high, we forget our names.
We had Logan and Rey and
he's getting XP like
and Dominic,
crazy, boy.
Logan and Miz and Dominic and Rey. That was a good match. Yeah. And that was the first intro to Logan, and I was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah,
I did tell Matt that I was pleasantly surprised with his intro. Like they did a good job with that. Then Miz and turned on him, and Logan got to go singles. That was good. I thought that was all a good.
Oh yeah, that happened this year too with Roman Reigns.
Yeah,
great match.
Yeah,
fucking 5, 6, 7, 8 star, 10-star match. Skyrock match. That's a great match.
Well, it's good. That's all I can give.
I give them much props.
They did a good job. I can't. That's all I can say about it.
I can't help it, but Logan Paul did I can't help that.
Logan was. Logan.
He impressed the fuck out of me.
Can wrestle. And that's all I can say for it.
He took it seriously, and he takes it seriously. I'm signed up for it. Just give me a heel or give me whatever you're gonna give me, and let me see what you got. I'm either gonna like your character or not. Whatever, it don't matter. But I'm still gonna respect you at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Depends on if I think it just depends.
That's what I can say. It's the same thing with Roman. I will give him his due. He's good. He can wrestle. He's good. But I don't like the shit that's going on with him. The way WWE is using
things could be better.
Yes,
definitely could be better. But we get what we get.
Yeah.
We can't throw a fit. That's what our mothers taught us when we were growing up.
Anyway, then we had Elias, who was calling himself Ezekiel.
Yes, but I still think it's separate people.
And KO were arguing about some shit.
I still think there's two.
Elias and KO.
I think there's two people.
I think it was Elias with a shaved beard.
Yeah, it probably is. But how does he grow it back so freaking quick?
I don't know.
Lord of mercy. He must have super growth.
It looks like it's Elias with a beard. Without a beard.
He just got a beard that's alive. That just literally just
yeah.
As soon as he shaves it, just comes back like the movies. But yeah, anyway, he looks like Eddie Munster.
I thought about that meme. I thought about that meme where the guys are screaming down the road and one guy's like, "Hey!" And the other guy yells back. He's like, "Hey!" And they're yelling out their window.
Yeah.
And the other guy's like, "What's your name?" And he says, "Ezekiel." "What's your name?" And he says, "Tony." And then he says, "Hey, fuck you, Ezekiel." And then Ezekiel turns around and says, "Hey, fuck you, Tony." And that's just the meme. It's just stupid.
Okay, that's a good one too. I think that's nice right there because it would have been cool if it was both their names, Ezekiel and Elias. You know what I'm saying? Ezekiel, Elias.
It just makes me
and it'd be the brothers, because it's supposed to be his own younger brother or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And Kevin Owens is on this tangent. And he was on this tangent in the beginning of this year about he's Elias. He's
It's definitely Elias.
It's definitely Elias. It's
I mean, I'm convinced, and I didn't even see that whole feud with KO, but I'm convinced that Elias and KO or Elias and Ezekiel are the same person.
I liked it. Anything Kevin Owens does, I like it. So
that was Ezekiel's
anything he
debut
does too is good too,
right?
Yeah. All these are debuts.
Yeah. And then we had Gunter, and then Kaiser's debut.
Yes.
Ludwig
Kaiser.
Ludwig Kaiser.
And they're amazing. I love them. They're good. I've been watching their whole career since they're in the Indies, especially Gunther. Volta. I liked it better when he was Volta, but whatever. He's dope as hell. I like him. He's hard hitting.
He's boring.
Real, and he's boring. Okay?
He's boring.
That's all you need for a great
champion. Matt, you know what Matt likes? Matt likes good wrestlers, good technical wrestlers that are boring. Matt likes good technical wrestlers that are boring.
He's respectful of the ring. He respects
Bret Hart.
Wrestling. So.
Bret Hart is also a good technical wrestler that is boring.
He's boring as fuck. I know.
Chris Benoit also. Yeah. I mean, I love him, but he was boring.
Yeah, boring. Until he started getting ruthless aggression.
He was still not great on the mic.
That don't matter.
He was never good on the mic.
He was still rabid. Like a Wolverine.
Rabid Wolverine. Oh, exactly. Man. So good. I love it.
How are you not able to open that?
It's boring.
It's ridiculous. So, My Hero Academia has taken over Fortnite.
Anyway, so fucking boring wrestlers make me bored, and I like them, but I don't like them.
Good. They can be good. I like some technical stuff. Like, I'm kind of on Jim Cornette's side sometimes when he's like, he wants real wrestling. I'm like, I do too, but I want who I want to do.
I just want entertainment. If you're going to show me real wrestling, it's fine, but I also want them to be entertaining.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Matt Riddle is a good example of somebody who's also entertaining.
Yeah, he's entertaining as hell. He just has some dumb shit.
He also just got suspended because he got in trouble for cocaine or some shit. Probably. It was something more serious than marijuana. I don't know what it was because I don't know what the drug was, but it was something more serious than marijuana.
Breaking news, I guess.
But I saw a headline on the internet. There was something more serious than marijuana because they wouldn't have kicked him out of the WWE if it was just marijuana.
Damn, Riddle.
Or suspended him, whatever they did, but they did something serious.
That's my dude, man. I like him.
I love Matt Riddle, but
he's dope. He used to be UFC.
Then we have the debut of Raquel Rodriguez, and I put some jobber bitch because I didn't know who she was.
It wasn't jobber. I can't remember her name either. You know, just some rando that lived in that town probably that night that they got on the show. So I mean,
it was like a guy like our friend Sin Crowley who just happened to be a wrestler in that town, and WWE came through his town, and he was like, "Hey, I'm a wrestler." They're like, "Okay, you want to lose a match? Sure."
Yeah. Yeah. Come to
you want to lose a match on national television?
Yeah,
sure.
How much money are we paying? Let's go. I would love to see Sin Crowley do a dark match against somebody, and we get to see it somehow. That would be fucking sick, dude. That would be totally beautiful. Or any of my like close friends in that company right there for pro wrestling. Because there's been people that I know and have met and stuff.
Yeah, you've pointed out a few to me that you've met.
There's a lot of them, but I wasn't like buddy with them. I just met them and would talk to them and shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Johnny Fairplay this year was at one of the shows for NXT. He was at NXT Deadline.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and he's in the crowd, and they panned to him in the camera, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
They made a big deal out of it.
Yeah, there's Johnny. I guess so.
I wonder if he's coming. Like if he's gonna be.
He could be a good manager. Oh my god.
If Fairplay was at WWE, he might have signed a contract. We don't know what he might be doing.
No, but he was in NXT crowd though. That was it.
I'm saying, but if he
was
was at
watching.
NXT and they specifically panned to him,
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
there might.
It did.
I mean, if he was just
It was
if
a
he
good
was just
minute
in the
of his
crowd,
face.
whatever. But if they specifically went over him with the camera,
Mm-hmm.
there might be something to that.
Yeah. I don't know. That'd be cool because he did do some stuff in TNA.
And then we know, because he did do stuff in TNA,
Yes, he
and we
did.
know somebody in the fucking WWE. I've talked to him, and
Yeah,
I've
he's
watched him from the bottom of his career
Yeah.
to the WWE.
Yeah. We both know him personally.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always get a selfie with him every time I see him, and it's like a joke for me. I just want to get my traditional selfie. You
That
know.
might be one of the coolest things you could fucking say.
Yeah.
You knew somebody who was in the WWE.
Yeah.
If they've
TNA,
ever met maybe Rob Van Dam,
Yeah.
then that person's met fucking, or no, if they've ever met Triple H, that person's met the Undertaker. They're 2 degrees away from the
Yeah.
fucking Undertaker.
Yeah. But like with Johnny Fairplay, I think he's a cool dude. I know he's I know he can be like, I know everybody can be,
Where there's
whatever.
7 degrees of Kevin Bacon.
7.
Yep.
And we've heard the bad stuff about Johnny Fairplay, which I'm not gonna.
I don't
talk
like Johnny
bad-
Fairplay, but
I'm not gonna talk bad about him, but
that's all I'll say about it.
He's a good friend.
he can beef with me
I think
if he can beef with me if he wants to. Johnny Fairplay, you can unlike this video. You can beef with me if you want to, but you know what? I'm not got time for it. So whatever you say is just gonna bounce off me and stick to you because I'm rubber and you're glue. So fuck you.
But it's still cool that somebody from where we're from, our national,
Our national treasure. Fuck that. Don't say that.
That's not what I was
Jackson.
gonna say.
We don't like him.
I'm high as fuck, and I gotta think of
You're
a word.
the only person in this town that likes him.
Well, I just seen him on TNA.
And his girlfriend.
Yeah.
His girlfriend and you.
Whatever. It's not like nothing really strong or nothing. It's just like I think he's a cool dude because I've seen him on TNA before. I knew he was like
Oh, yeah.
on Survivor and stuff.
I needed to make a comment
On
that I wanted to
wrestling.
make that I was thinking about wanting to make earlier. We all know you suck Roman's dick, Matt. We don't need to talk about it.
No one said that. No, dude. But he is good. I gotta give the dude his props, dude, man. It's
Oh, yeah,
fucking
Wee Man.
phenomenal, man.
Wee Man.
We had Wee Man, we had Johnny
Knoxville,
Knoxville, we
yeah.
had Logan Paul.
Wee Man
we
and
had
Johnny Knoxville, man.
Lord of mercy,
Fucking,
think we
I
had Bad
forgot.
Barbie, hey,
I
whatever
forgot.
his name
I mean, we're talking
Bad
about
Bunny.
a year ago now. I forgot all about Johnny Knoxville.
Yeah, I forgot about the match too last year. Yeah.
Fucking Johnny Knoxville and Wee Man. Wee Man slammed fucking.
It was crazy.
What was it? Who was wrestling Johnny
I don't
Knoxville?
even know. Sammy.
It was Sammy. You're right.
Yeah.
Wee
Same
Man
thing.
slammed Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn
Great
took a bump from Wee Man.
Yes. Great moment. Great moment.
It was awesome.
Just one hell of moment after moment.
It was
after
like
moment after moment after
Hulk
moment.
Hogan, Andre the Giant, WrestleMania
Yeah.
2 or whatever.
They had the
or
big
1 or
hand.
3 or whatever it was.
The big hand came out and smacked Sammy
Yeah.
at WrestleMania 2.
Yeah.
And like, it was a lot of crazy shit.
That
happened.
match
the big
was
mouse
great.
trap, the mouse trap.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
That
freaking
match
great.
was, it was a spot fest, of course, because it's Johnny Knoxville. They used all the spots from the new upcoming Jacksville,
Yep.
Jackass
they used all of
movie.
them, the hand, everything.
Yeah.
So they used a big portion of those. And
It was a gimmick match. I mean,
I liked it because Johnny Knoxville, who better?
and
Who
Johnny
better than
Knoxville
Canyon?
won, didn't he?
Who better than Canyon?
We watched it.
Yeah, he won. He beat
Yeah.
Sami Zayn's ass.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. He fucked that dude up.
I think he could.
Wee Man.
You might have hit that there.
Wee Man kicked Sami Zayn's ass.
Yeah, that's true. But see, the thing is, Sami Zayn had all this shit lined up with them and shit.
Was that so? That was Johnny Knoxville's debut. That was the whole point of that.
Yeah.
Wee Man and Johnny Knoxville's debut.
Sami Zayn was on red carpets, like calling out Johnny Knoxville and doing all this crazy shit.
Johnny
Building it up.
Knoxville did a good job. I mean, for what it was, he's old and it's
And he's doing some, and it's stunts to him.
yeah.
It's stunts to him anyway, so it's easy.
See if I can do this.
I mean, he's not a trained wrestler. It was not a good match. to say the least. But it was good for what it was. It was a spot fest. It was good. I mean, it was entertainment value that I want to see.
I like the mousetrap deal. That was innovative and thoughtful.
It was silly.
Thought of.
It was silly.
Silly, but it was thought. I mean, I liked it. It was how he won. Hey, beat him with the fucking mousetrap.
Yeah, that's right. He pinned him with the mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a great victory for Johnny Knoxville.
Yay, Johnny Knoxville.
Look, the thing I was thinking about when it
I just
happened-
don't like including celebrities in the WWE.
Yeah, but when you can do it right, it's right. I was thinking he was going to be on the new game, but they ended up not putting him on there, and they put Logan
I feel
Paul.
like there's a lack
and,
of respect for people that are actually
Machine Gun Kelly.
in the business, because Johnny Knoxville got a hell of a payday from the WWE, or they cross promoted the movies and WrestleMania, whatever. But they got some kind of shit out of the deal.
They got both
parties got some shit out of the deal.
Exactly, and at the end of the day, yeah. So, I mean. What else we got, Tim?
We had a debut of Carmela Graves and Kissa.
Carmela Graves?
No, I don't. Somebody?
This is Carmela and Graves started kissing, and that's when they started.
Oh, yeah, Carmela and
when they
Graves
became.
started kissing.
We were talking about. Okay, so we had Legado del Fantasma debut. I can't really say it all. Legado del Fantasma debuted on SmackDown, I believe.
And we were just talking about that one.
And then Carmela and Corey Graves smooching it up. They kissed. They made out.
Oh yeah,
we
were talking about Johnny
They
Knoxville.
sick.
They did that.
You're fired. Oh, I heard some news.
Oh, we're done.
I heard some news that Vince McMahon is trying to make a comeback.
Oh yeah, I had heard that. Yeah, he was going to try to come back.
Shit, I heard it on the Jim
Don't
Cornette show.
fucking ruin the WWE.
Yeah, the Grinch is about to be back.
I mean, I love you, McMahon. I love you. I love your character. I love you. Everything you've done with the business
You're
until
senile.
recently, but you're old.
Senile.
We don't need you anymore.
I don't trust
We have Triple H. It's fine.
I don't trust him with is this Bray Wyatt thing that's so big right now. I believe he would just crush that shit. He would ruin that, and he would send Dexter Lumis back. He would ruin. Johnny Gargano won't be there. Oh my God! Please don't. Please don't. There's so many guys that won't be there.
Vince, we love you, but it was time.
Killer Cross will be gone.
Vince. We love you, but
Karrion Kross.
It was time to step down. Don't come back. Don't return.
Oh my God!
For the love of
If he
God.
comes back, we lose Karrion Kross. We lose so many names probably again.
We love you, but stay going.
We'll lose everybody that he ever fired.
Vince, just don't do it.
I know that's right. Just don't come back. Stay at the fuck home. You don't need to be around them more.
You could be retired
Yeah.
and enjoy your life with your wife.
I mean, just
Linda.
let Triple H take
She
care
knew-
of it.
She
It's
knew
fine.
she knew everything that was going on the whole time anyway.
Yeah.
She knew you were having sex with all those women. It's fine.
Yeah. Just leave it to the big boys now.
Oh wait, it's not the end of the podcast. We gotta have our moment.
Yeah, we gotta go pizza. We're back here and we're eating fruit by the foot and some
tortilla chips
tortilla chips,
and
the black
habanero
ones.
salsa.
Habanero. Yep, and sauce. This is the eating subject, the eating part of the show, where we eat and don't let Joe down the show with the coughing.
We got
He was hot.
a high as fuck podcast, and
It's foot by the foot, bro. Foot
This-
by the foot.
is very warm salsa,
Yeah.
and the chips are very dry.
I want to eat some.
My mouth is already dry, and the chips are dry. So I'm getting choked up because weed,
You're right.
dry mouth.
You're right. Other rate. On the hill across from
This is the highest fuck podcast.
Yeah,
It's
right
the
there.
highest fuck podcast.
Anyway, so
We got
guys,
Bad Bunny getting
you hear me talk all the time.
F5 this year.
You hear me talk all the time about how much I hate Brock Lesnar.
That's some Roman Reigns for you.
You hear me talk all the time. about how much I hate Brock Lesnar. But I finally found a couple moments where I was okay with him tonight. Because he destroyed the bloodline. But fuck the bloodline.
Yeah. So this year's been pretty decent. You know, with everything that's happened. What?
Brock turning over their SUV. Thank you. Thank you so much. F5 and Roman Reigns. Thank you.
Oh shit. Oh damn it, it's hot. Okay. That's what's hot.
It's hot. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, we got Seth Rollins being eliminated from the Elimination Chamber this year.
Brock was super dominant
Which was
in the chamber.
Yeah, he was. He took Matt Riddle out. So Matt Riddle's in trouble for a cocaine possession. Or some type of drugs possession.
They said it had to be more serious than marijuana because WWE would not have kicked him out for marijuana.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have suspended him. They would have just given him a fine because of how
Well, they
the
know
rules
he's
are.
smokes weed.
The rules are changing.
They know he smokes weed. I know he smokes weed. You know, Rob Van Dam's got his own rolling papers. We need to get some. So, y'all send us some money so we can do that.
Send us some money so we can do that and get some weed, and get some munchies because we need snacks. And don't forget, we need to. I don't know.
Well, we get your free reviews. Almost, all the time.
I love watching Brock fuck with Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
It's great.
And the tractor and Brock was lifting the damn ring up.
Just chaos.
Yeah.
I love it.
Total chaos. This year. With that, Brock Lesnar winning the belt from Rob E. I mean, it's just countless things.
Where are we at?
Countless things.
Oh, we're getting close.
Countless things happening this year. I mean,
Guys,
there was a lot that happened in AEW.
there's been a lot
Like-
in the WWE this year in 2022. And AEW.
I mean,
AEW started this year, right?
no, they've been around
Oh.
for like 3 years now. But
Probably a lot of stuff happened in TNA too. Nobody's talking about it, but
with then with Bray Wyatt and all his Uncle Howdy stuff, we saw on SmackDown. Or I saw on SmackDown recently where Captain Howdy actually debuted and came out there, and Bray was in the ring.
we got two people.
Very interesting. Very
Matt
interesting.
Jackson said we got two people now.
Very interesting. And I'm thinking it's Bo Dallas. Bo
This
Dallas.
has been an ASMR podcast
Yeah.
as well.
So at the end of this podcast, no. we ASMR all day. I was thinking about making a
and
TikTok.
smack your lips.
I was thinking about making a TikTok account that's dedicated to loud ASMR. Loud. Like me yelling, me slamming shit real hard, punching stuff, or slamming shit, hammer.
We are going to begin to whisper for the
No
last.
whispering shit, loud ass noises.
You left.
We're not making loud ASMR.
By the tree.
I will. I won't. I think it'll get big.
You're right down below
So
you.
for the last
You know how many kids will use it to get on their parents'
segment of this podcast, I'm going to whisper.
philosophically.
I'm going to whisper philosophically into your ears, little
Sure.
nothingnesses.
Yeah. We're on.
And I'm going to munch and crunch on my chips.
You don't have a headset on?
No, I don't.
Oh, wow.
We have to have our philosophical moment.
Philosophical moment. James, you have anything to put in with this podcast here? Yeah, anything you want to say?
No, not too much. No. I'm in the last person on the game right now.
It's you in that last.
He's about to whoop some ass
1v1.
on.
We're at 1v1 situation
Yeah.
happening in the Fortnite.
He's going for $1 million right now.
So,
That don't exist. But I just made it up.
Matt, do you have a philosophical moment?
I have all kinds of physical moments.
Oh, let's talk about it.
Well, maybe. What?
Tell me something. What's a controversial topic you want to discuss?
Controversial. Damn. I need to stop eating this habanero stuff.
Dragon.
Oh, dude.
This dude
That's
emoted on me.
crazy.
They were so close.
This dude emoted on me. Patrick Storm.
Wow.
Damn it, that's hot.
We're being dumb.
It don't
is
matter.
the
We
last
just sitting here
podcast.
talking, chit chat, and bringing in New Year's our voices on people's telescreens.
Listen to our podcast.
Listening to us chit chat and talk. We're trying to get over to our fan base. We want people to know that we'll talk about anything and everything too. We got other things we talk about. We ain't just, one specific thing.
Hey.
It's the Highest Spot Podcast. Don't go everywhere.
If you want us to continue philosophical moments, comment in the comment section what you want us to talk about.
Yeah. So it's like
That was a good ass try, James. You almost
you
got
just
that
gotta
Dude, I swear to God, it lagged right there.
And
It's just,
take moments in life that are great and good for you
I was owned.
and stick with them
I don't know.
and keep pushing yourself. Keep pushing
Matt
yourself
Jackson said,
to keep
be
going.
yourself and always keep pushing.
Yeah.
And keep going.
And make sure that you try to at least accomplish the dreams that you have spoken. My kids are doing it. They want to be animators.
Yeah, so
They're doing it on their YouTube channel.
I had no idea where
They're doing it. They're creating stuff as we talk. They're constantly creating. So, and they said it themselves. They said, I want to be this. And they're going to be that because that's what they're doing. My kids make some crazy looking animations. They're dope. They look good. I'm like, what? How do you do this? I can't grasp my head around what they're doing.
Follow your passion.
Follow your passion. Because I'm watching my children grow up with their passion right there in front of them and doing good stuff as
What
well.
do you do if your
So-
passion don't make money?
everybody else
Yeah.
away.
I
What do you
mean,
do?
Did you do it or what?
Yeah.
What do you do if you can't make money with your passion?
I don't know. You just keep doing it, I guess. I guess that's a segue into me
Oh, no,
keep
no,
painting
nice.
because I shouldn't quit painting because it doesn't matter if it makes dollars. It just makes sense.
It makes you feel good.
Yeah. So,
You create because it makes you feel good. It doesn't matter. And then,
right. So, yeah. Because I'm just struggling with the fact of
if you have to
Am
paint
I
over,
gonna
if you have to paint over a
keep
canvas
going or not?
and paint it back white, so then you can paint it again.
yeah, definitely.
You can reuse.
Yeah. But we're definitely going to have to get Manny to create us a new Highest Spot Podcast logo. Or High AF, rather. For censorship. We won't censor ourselves. We won't say cuss words everywhere, but
This is the first time
We say fuck all the time now.
fuck all the time. But we are the Highest Fuck Podcast. So, I mean, that's just what we do on here. We talk wrestling. And this year of wrestling has been great. I just think,
This has been a really good year of wrestling. I've
I
been
think so too.
impressed.
Everything I've seen.
Yo,
I feel like there's not enough players.
The Ring of Honor.
When did Vince
pay-per-view, the real, like not even that long ago.
when did Vince step
Couple
down?
months ago.
Consistent XP.
Was it
October?
only a couple months ago?
October?
I know it's also cool.
So
October?
Triple H has really been running the things from the back of the scenes.
He had to
anyways,
come,
the
he had to
whole
go
time.
to surgery and everything, so Stephanie had to come back.
Like damages and stuff.
Because Stephanie wanted to get out the game too, She wanted to be out for a little while.
Oh, Steph is
For damage.
And then all that
running the
happened,
business
and
now?
she's with them, helping them a little bit probably.
More than normal.
You don't think Hunter's controlling it by himself?
I don't think so.
Or Paul Levesque, whatever.
Shawn Michaels got control of NXT.
Oh.
They
So
brought
you
back
think
William Regal.
Sean's controlling NXT? Triple H might be
They did
controlling.
Regal. They gave William Regal the UK something to do with the UK. They gave him the NXT.
Regal
UK.
controls NXT UK.
I think so. I think he does now.
You got Michaels NXT. We got Triple
I
H.
think so. I think he is.
Triple H running Raw and Stephanie running SmackDown.
Yeah, I know. I saw something on William Regal being brought back to the UK thing. So
I love Regal.
I do too. And see, Regal and MJF had a moment right before MJF.
And that's surprising to me
cheated
because
for him.
I don't think Regal has any real mic presence either.
3,
He did,
4,
but he
15.
helped cheat for MJF to win the world championship over in AEW this year, and now he's gone.
He had very little entertainment.
So
value.
he's going to be part of NXT UK or whatever UK thing they've got going on over there. So that's good for William Regal. So hats off to you. You know,
this has been a great year. We're saying as a year in review, this has been awesome. Thinking back over the last year,
we had Becky Lynch
great.
returns, and we had the Becky Lynch, Team Blair, whatever thing. We had
All
Stone Cold. We had we had Roman Reigns.
No,
and
Stone
Brock
Cold
Lesnar.
returned to the WWE this year. That in and of itself makes 2022 the best year in a long time.
Yeah, and we also had Brock Lesnar with long hair.
Then we had some fucked
long
up
hair,
shit though,
Brock,
because
and
we had
beard.
Undertaker retired.
Oh, excuse me. No. But through our ups and downs in life, we must carry on.
That's true.
We have to bring ourselves up to another place and tell ourselves it's going to get better and keep pushing through it. Because you can't get any better if you don't go through something that's hard or difficult.
You're right.
Or what have you. So, yeah.
You can rise to the challenge.
Yeah,
for
life's
sure.
gonna throw you bones. Life's gonna not the bones, but they're gonna throw you. It's gonna throw you curveballs and throw you things and throw you this and that. But it's just how you overcome it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta overcome it and keep your head on a swivel. Keep your head up. Keep your head in the clouds.
Yeah, right here. Goku.
So this has been
Over here.
the High as Fuck Podcast with your boy
Stay in the clouds.
Matt Jackson.
Yes, Matt Jackson on the dot.
And your boy Joe Cool.
Joe motherfucking Cool.
And happy motherfucking New Year. Bitch.
Hell yes, and we're out like Elvis Presley, baby boy.